everybody's got a different opinion on this situation, but in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
He pulls this one into right, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Number 16 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Back in standing.
Keeping him close.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Dustin Pedroia is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike one.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Number 77, ranging into shallow right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Sandy Leon comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 13 has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Henry Owens will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fat. Chris Denorfia is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Hit hard up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Adam Eaton stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Line drive to center field. Bradley is right there, one down. Number 13 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Garen Cecchini stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Cecchini.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Ryan Hennigan gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. Skied into straightaway right. Betts on the run. He gets to it, and he botched it. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. The relay. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Jackie Bradley Jr. We'll dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Waved that and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. David Ortiz steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Mookie Betts will have another go. He struck out looking his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Greg Garcia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Number 77 steps into the box. First pitch of the at-bat. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Well, there's another first pitch strike right there, and you know, he's gotten ahead of every single batter he's faced so far, and that's a big reason why he's getting these good results.
Ramirez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jason Shreve.
Brian Mitchell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Brian Mitchell.
Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Looped out towards short. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Number 16 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Swing and a liner. 2 out with the man at first. And another foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Brian Mitchell will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Travis Shaw stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Travis.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone. That's why he's looking at a hat trick.
The 0-2 home. Bounced weakly near the plate. That winds up foul. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
15, second baseman Dustin.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Hanley Ramirez will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Sandy Leon will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. First pitch on its way. Henry Owens is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. High and deep to center field. Eaton going back. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
Michael Marriott will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow! Whoa! David Ortiz stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Off-speed pitch, good for strike 2. Turned on down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Chris Denorfia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Adam Eaton will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Bradley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The batter,
Number 13 will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Yeah, I'm not sure this is the way he drew it up in his head when he woke up this morning.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ortiz will put this one away, and the side is retired. Back here in San Francisco. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Denorfia on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap.